What's up, everyone? Welcome to vlog video number 3 here in Israel. So not in Israel right now, but you get the point. So I got 2 words for you to start this video: Bedouin tents. Not gonna lie, it's probably the worst experience I've ever had sleeping, to be honest. And I'm pretty sure the rest of my group and our Israeli friends could say the same. So the following clips you're gonna see in this little short edit is kind of what we did during this Bedouin lifestyle experience part of our trip. We stayed overnight at this little lodge, I guess you can consider it, where they kind of made a very similar living arrangement, eating arrangement, and kind of like your own little town of what the Bedouin people kind of did. So those of you that don't know, Bedouin people are kind of nomadic. They kind of move from place to place, depending on how quick they get into trouble, because they typically don't pay taxes for the land they're on or any of that, so they can get in trouble at any moment. So once they do, they kind of just get their stuff, and then they move to a new spot, and then stay there until they get in trouble again. So you're going to see kind of a meal we had there, kind of how we ate it. You're going to see one of the activities we did there. We rode some camels, so you can check that off your bucket list. And you can kind of see what our sleeping and living arrangement was for the one night. Thankfully, it was only one night, but it honestly wasn't too bad. But I typically complain more than the experience actually deserves. So take a look at that, and we'll catch you guys back at the next set of edits. So I hope you enjoyed that edit of the Bedouin tent experience. So I don't know how to be able to portray basically what I'm going to show next. So besides the fact that we weren't allowed to take any videos or anything, for the most part, inside the main part of the museum. So Yad Veshem is the Holocaust Memorial Museum. So obviously you know what that comes with, and you know how no matter what, whether you actually were affected personally with family or you know someone affected, this is like the one topic that you really need to respect in the environment, that something horrific and something so terrible actually happened in history, and you kind of need to forget your life for right now and understand the people's lives that were affected or lost. During this time, millions of people lost their lives, and it's horrible to think about. It's horrible to think that it even happened, but you do need to remember it, and to remember the people that whose lives were sacrificed because of this, and it's really horrible. So with that being said, I want you to enjoy some of the clips that I have. Some of them I did take, some of them I took off of the internet. I will give credit to the people's videos that I did take from. You're going to see Righteous Among the Nation, which is basically outside where there was a tree planted for every single person that was not Jewish, but they protected people being basically hunted by the Nazi soldiers. So they got a tree planted for them, and you'll see a zoom in of the most famous one, Schindler Family, which is based on the movie Schindler's List. That whole story. So definitely check that movie out if you haven't seen it. And then you get to see the Children's Memorial building, and that was really powerful. So you'll check those clips out, and then I'll meet you back right here to explain the final portion of this vlog. Alright, welcome to this commentary, everyone. So this video and the video that you're about to watch after this one are not Yad Veshem. It's actually Mount Hertzl. It's the biggest military cemetery in Israel, so we did see that before we went to Yad Veshem. So now you are looking at it. All these clips and pictures are basically exactly what I explained before. I do want to take a time take the time to explain the Children's Memorial Museum, which is what you're going to see after this video, and then a series of pictures. So what happens is, pitch black in the museum. You were walking through a narrow pathway that's basically guided you through the rest of the museum, and basically you see a bunch of pictures every like 3 to 5 seconds. I don't know the exact time. A child's name is being called out, a child's name who unfortunately passed away during this tragic event, and there are a series of lights that you see. As a matter of fact, there's actually only like, again, I don't know the exact number, if I had to say, about like 5 candles. But because there's mirrors everywhere and it's pitch black, you don't see the mirrors, you actually think that there are thousands of candles there. So this is actually the Children's Memorial right now, so you are going to walk right through it right now. But I thought that was really cool, how thousands of people, passed away, and how not all 1,000 are going to be known, but even though there are 5 candles, you see thousands, and all thousands of the candles represent someone's life being lost. So I hope you enjoy the rest of the edit. I'm going to try to push it more to a more positive subject and enjoy the rest of my trip in Israel.